Yeah, hello everyone. So welcome to the next session, that is SOAP protocol. So SOAP protocol stands for Simple Object Access Protocol. So we have already gone through our HTTP protocol earlier. So now SOAP is a little bit complex protocol because it is a set of rules and regulation for two applications to communicate. So this SOAP protocol makes two applications quite tightly coupled because there is a specific request format and response format. Right. So it is basically set of rules and regulation how two applications will talk to each other over the web. So we have discussed web services, so that's where it will come into picture. So let's understand this with client server architecture. So we are already aware about the client server architecture. So in client server, so there will be a client, suppose any of the, whether it's Postman or whether it's a web application, so it will send back to send the request to the server. So server will have the service provider that will respond back with the response. So that's how request and response will flow. But the catch here is this request and response format should be in XML format as per the SOAP specification to communicate with each other. So the format will be in XML. So everything needs to be used for communication should be in XML. Also, apart from XML, there should be a specific structure, so which is called SOAP message. So in our next session, we will discuss about what a SOAP structure is and how the SOAP message looks like. So let's meet you in the next session. So moving to our next session, that is SOAP structure. So SOAP structure, let's discuss the SOAP structure first. So SOAP structure consists of the main element, that is envelope element. So envelope elements in turn consist of two things, that is header and body. So header forms the and the body forms the request, which is a structure defined by the W3C, right, which is the international body for this. So header is also an optional element. So this header is an optional element, right, and this body is the mandatory one. So body will contain all the details which need to be sent to the service provider, right. So and this will be in which format? XML format, right. So both of these combined make the SOAP message. So that's how the SOAP message is defined. The SOAP message in XML format will be sent to the client, from client to the server, and in return it will send back the response. So let's understand this with an example. It will be much more clear, right? So if you can see, like this is a SOAP message. This is a SOAP message. So this is the root element, which is SOAP envelope, right, and this is the SOAP body, which we have just discussed. And if you can see here, there is no SOAP header. So SOAP header is optional element, but you can also include your SOAP header for metadata or meta information, like it can be host name, it can be username, or encrypted password, right. So these are all elements which are there. So what this SOAP message is telling to the server or the web service. So this is a divide operation, right. So this is the divide operation, and it contains two attributes, integer A and integer B, right. So it is telling service provider or web service, like it needs to perform the divide operation on these two integer elements, right, and it will in turn send back the response, that is the result of division of these two numbers, right. That's how it works, and API, how the API like process this, right. So so going forward, we will discuss all these things in much more detail. Thank you.